Let's talk about Great Wolf Lodge Anaheim. Hi, I'm Sherry. Welcome to my channel. We just got back from a fantastic trip to the Great Wolf Lodge in Anaheim. So in this video, I want to talk to you about food. So let me just say, I recommend you bringing a lot of your own food if you're driving and able to do that. You do have a mini fridge in your room, and there are microwaves in the vending area on the hotel floors because the food is overpriced and not very good. Let me start off by saying, if you're like me and you like Starbucks and Coca-Cola, you're going to be disappointed. The Great Wolf Lodge has Pepsi products and Dunkin' Donuts. So there are several restaurants. There is the Hungry Wolf, which is a pizza place. The pizza was decent. The problem was the reception in there was really bad, and there was a family deal on the app that was not at the kiosk at the restaurant. The wait time for the food was also really long, like 40 minutes to get one pizza. And when you have hungry kids, you don't want to wait that long. We did go in off season, so maybe it's just that they don't have a lot of staff. Not sure. There's also a place called Grizzly Jack's. We didn't get to try that because it was closed. There is a fancy restaurant. Also, if you have someone to watch your kids and want to go with your husband or partner or whoever, there is a restaurant in the main lobby. Again, we didn't try that one. We did go to the Loose Moose, kind of a weird name for a restaurant. Now, they do have a breakfast buffet. If you're going to splurge to eat on site, that's what I recommend doing. The buffet had so many choices. I'll put some pictures here. I mean, they have a yogurt bar, they have oatmeal, they have meats, they have fruit, cereal, pancakes, eggs, and omelets to order. That one is definitely worth trying and fueling yourself up for a day in the water park. Inside the water park area itself is a place called Buckets. We did eat there. The food was not very good. Even the fries were not very good. Again, if you're in the park and you're just starving, it's okay, and it's not terribly priced. There is a great place for dessert on site though. It's called Paws. They have ice cream and lots of other sweet treats. That's worth getting in the evening if you want to treat yourselves to dessert. So what do you do for food then? If you want to leave the hotel for food, there is a McDonald's just like a 5-minute walk away. So I know McDonald's isn't the best food, but most kids will eat it. So that can be an affordable option. There is another little shopping center that has some other restaurants. We did eat at the Salvadorian restaurant. I believe it's called Flor Blanca. So we had some delicious pupusas. The thing to know though is that that place is cash only, or they did accept Zelle when we went, but I would have some cash on you. Again, that place is affordable and quite tasty. On the map, it did show that there was a Raising Cane's a few blocks away. If you want to drive farther, there are more sit-down type restaurants. The Great Wolf Lodge Anaheim is only about 2.5 miles from Disneyland. So all those food places that are around Disneyland, you can also access. Another on-site option I would do if you were staying multiple days is they do have a souvenir popcorn bucket. I believe it's $20 and it's free refills while you're there. So if your kids like to snack, that can be a great option. They do also have souvenir drink cups, but my kids don't really drink soda. I don't really want them to drink soda. So you can bring your refillable water bottles. We personally have Hydro Flasks. If you have them empty, you can take them into the park, and there is a machine there and you can fill up with water as much as you want. So you don't need to buy water then. I did see people bring snacks in their bags to the water park. It does say no outside food or beverages, but I think that mostly applies to like bringing a whole meal in. but I definitely saw people who had little snacks and things in their bags. The great thing about staying on site is you can keep all those snacks in your room, and when the kids are hungry, you can go up there, have a little break, and have a snack. So those are my recommendations for the food at Great Wolf Lodge Anaheim. I've talked to my friend who goes to a different Great Wolf Lodge, and I believe the food options are similar on site.